What's up, guys? It's Spirit Crusher Destroyer 13 back again. Oh, hold on. We got to edit the scene real quick. Put that behind. Okay, done editing. Okay, now we're good. It's Spirit Crusher Destroyer 13. We're back again. We are going to do some matches. We have this brand new deck. And we're not sure how good it is, so we're not going to run ranked matches just yet, even though a new ranked season is upon us. Nevertheless, this is the deck. 2 Swirlix, 2 Milcery, 2 Alcremie, and 2 Slurpuff. Basically, you have your Sweets Relay, you have your Sweets Overload, and we're going to test those out. We're going to put those to the limits and see what they could do. We have a communication just in case to make sure we get the right guys. 2 Pokeballs, a Giant Cape, 2 Professor's Research, Rocky Helmet. Yeah, I said Giant Cape already, but we also got the Rocky Helmet, a little tool. You know, it's a fast deck. Maybe it needs a little something faster for a little extra 20. Or maybe I don't want them to attack me. Cyrus, Celestic Town Elder to bring these low HP Pokemon back if they die. Pokemon Center Lady, Red to give them a little more damage because we know they don't have that. And Cousin Guzma. Okay, very nice. Let's try it out. All right, let's get into it. Let's rip into a match here. See what this deck can do. I think it's a cool idea. I just think it might lack some stuff. That's for certain. What that stuff is, we're not sure. But I think you do need to, even if you can evolve, just use the attack. Because if you evolve, then you're not using the attack. Yes. We have our Slurpuff here. See, because on my next turn I can evolve, but what I shouldn't do is evolve. Very devious play, but it's the play nonetheless. You just take the Sweets Relay. So this fast deck actually becomes even slower when you go first. It's just incredibly slow. He gets 2 energy and he gets to attack next turn with his 0 aura. Well, we have all our evolutions. There's that, and here is a very basic Sweets Relay. Now, I can knock you out on the next turn, but that is proclaiming that you don't knock me out. And these things are always getting knocked out before I can do anything at all with them. Seemingly the story every time. Oh, but he can and will, okay, give me quite a problem in my next turn. Over there's Slurpuff. We're gonna communicate our second Alcremie out to get us hopefully a basic. Okay. That's 2 Sweets Relays there. We have the potential 4 times 5. I need 5. That's 2. I get knocked out this turn right here. And I don't have the right one to play. Does he already have a point? No, he doesn't. crazy. Hello. We'll take that 20. Okay. Okay. I can do 40, right? Mm-hmm. But 3, but then it'll be my last Pokemon. 3 makes it my last Pokemon, but if I do something... Wow, kind of like... messed up, right? Although... if I'm not super mistaken... Oh, I could Guzma... I have a Guzma and a red. So that's some damage. He's got to retreat. Okay, so he doesn't have the energy now. We're really thinking about this. Huh. We are really thinking about this. I think immediately what we do is we Guzma. We're gonna retreat. We're gonna do this. Yeah, no, because then he'll... No, we'll Guzma on the first turn. I like this one. I could win this. I forgot by then retreating it, you then lose its energy, which is a major problem. Guy has 2 electrical cords. It's okay, we have enough damage to knock you out on the next turn when we Cyrus you. Yeah, it's okay. Everything's okay. These are the songs that I listen to today. I didn't think that was gonna go well. Excuse me. Pardon me. Slurpuff. Taking out Dragonite. Excellent. And we're going first. But we do have... Okay. Okay. No thanks for that, sir. You don't get a thanks for that. Opponent found. Good. TCG player. This guy plays. As do I. Bad coin flip. Bad hand. Oof. Okay, we actually have everything. That's pretty excellent. Yeah, see, I knew we had a Pokemon communications in the hand, so like literally there were so many things we could have pulled to try to hopefully get to one of our EX Pokemon, but we couldn't have even thought about it. Very interesting. This guy's playing Scolipede, Venipede. Alright, we're just gonna play the Pokeball. I don't really need whatever's gonna go on here. But I am gonna Pokemon Center Lady just so that I don't die. Because really making sure it doesn't die the first time is like essential. Like right on this hit is just essential. As long as I can get past this hit. We may have to find a way to put more health in this deck. Like, there definitely may have to be 2 giant capes going forward. This does nice. We'll give it the cape just so I can have some peace of mind. That's 2. So we're at 80 with Alcremie. We're at 80 with my buddy Big Al. One more puts us at 120, but we're actually cooking right now. Yes, indeed we are. Let's try something real quick. Thanks, good guy. I don't know. I might just get rid of Pokemon communication and make it a second cape. Yeah. Just because they're so low that like I need to be surviving for like more hits. I need to be surviving for the first evolution, that's for sure. Like one way or the other, I have to survive it. And I should almost make that Pokemon Center Lady just a potion. Yeah, and I don't like starting with Milcery, but, you know, that's besides the point. Here we go. Let's see if we can beat Dragonite again. It changed my energy is weird, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll give you the helmet because I don't want to get attacked by you. You want to attack me, and I don't want to attack you when you have 3 energies. I see 1, and I see your electric energy right there as well. And that's a Snorlax. I bet you Snorlax pairs really well with Alcremie with Dragonite EX, because it's literally you just play that Pokemon with the Snorlax, or you just play the Snorlax with the Dragonite EX. That's what you do. But he's looking good, honestly. He's gotten some good husks so far. Okay. The next turn I could have knocked it out. We'll do this. We'll go like this. I think the thing is, though, any way we calculate it, 40 is more. We still have it anyway. Although, we're just going to take the relay because that'll make this 90 on the next turn. Yeah, we have to stick with the relay. We can't just go to an overload. The overload has to happen at the end. Has he not pulled it? There it is. Okay. That was a good use of Rocky Helmet, I must say. And we're going to have our friend come in here. Now we just need to see one more of our guys make an appearance. We really need a Milcery. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Watch it be the wrong one. Nope, it's good. Okay. So we can ride this off into the sunset, and this should be, if I'm not mistaken, the 4th Sweets relay to make our 160 do what it needs to do. Almost knocked it out right there, though. Because again, that's all we need. He's definitely got enough, or not enough health. I have my Cyrus, unless this guy's got his Smart Mars. Although he does have a point, yeah, and I have no points. There's another Snorlax for him. I think it's probably better to not run these Snorlaxes and just run supporters, although it's really one card you're talking about, because I'd run probably regular Dragonite and not Snorlaxes, because this deck loses to Oricorios. I think something that I'm thinking about early on is a lot of these decks potentially lose to their Oricorios. We're going to Cyrus it over here. Yeah, sorry. Over like that. And we'll show you a real. That is 5. So we can knock out anything when it comes in. I think that's the thing. If your opponent waits enough time and takes too long to play the game, you can knock out any of their stuff. It doesn't matter. My board is set up. That's a little too late, buddy. Although it does make me upset, it's a little too late. Okay, we'll use it because we have it, and I want to see if this is 6, which I believe is what it would be. If I'm 6 times 4 is 240. So that's definitely enough to knock anything out. But again, 240. I just wanted to see, because still has to make some attempts at doing some attacking, even if he knocks out the current Pokemon. And we're gonna do it right here, because you know what they say, don't play with your food. But we'll give it the giant cape. 200 is all it did. Maybe I was off by some math, but that is still enough to defeat a Snorlax and give me 4 points and a win. Excellent. Excellent. And that's gonna be Alcremie and Slurpuff. I'm probably gonna try this on ranked tomorrow, but yeah, casual, I guess it's going well. And I think I like the second giant cape. I like the Rocky helmet as well, because you're probably gonna lose the first one. Celestic Town Elder, because again, you're probably gonna lose the first one. But you know, maybe the cape so that we don't lose the first one. I think the only thing is maybe this Pokemon Center lady is gonna be a potion, and I think that is probably something that I'm gonna do right now, just to leave it like that, just so when I come back I don't have to think about my life again, because it's better like an item. But yeah, Alcremie and Slurpuff, that's a pretty good combo, and we'll come back to it.